Welcome to Study Loop.
Okay, so this question asks about cell surface recognition during immune responses, and that there are two types of immune responses, immediate and induced. And it asks how natural killer cells and interferons represent one of each type of immune response. So natural killer cells are cells of the immune system that basically recognize MHC class 1 molecules in other cells of the human body, and based on the presence or absence of MHC class 1, they will trigger a response to the target cell. So if the target cell lacks MHC class 1, it means that it is infected, it is unhealthy, it is attacked in some certain way, and they will trigger the lysis of target cells, which is actually depicted in this picture, but I am summing it up because it's slightly blurred out here. Interferons, on the other hand, are proteins that are produced by infected cells after a viral infection, and they basically trigger antiviral protein synthesis in other healthy nearby cells that prevent um, viral spread of the infection. So even if a virus infects another cell, the antiviral protein synthesis that is triggered by interferons in nearby healthy cells will prevent the spread of the virus. So interferons basically induce resistance in other cells, while natural killer cells are immediate killers of target unhealthy cells. So A states that natural killer cells are an example of induced immune response. So no, that is not true. They are immediate. B states that natural killer cells are an example of immediate immune response as they attack host cells that have lost normal cell surface markers, yes, which are called MHC class 1. And interferons are an example of induced immune response as they are induced after cell surface markers on invading pathogens are recognized by host cells. Yes, so there are viral proteins such as glycoproteins that are recognized by this host cell, which trigger the release of interferons. So interferons are shown in the bottom of this page right here, and these are new viral particles that are produced by the infected cell. C states that natural killer cells are an example of immediate immune response, as they are induced after cell surface markers on invading pathogens are recognized by host cells. No, so that is not true. That is what happens in interferons. And D states that natural killer cells are an example of induced immune response, which is also not true. So therefore, we can confidently say that the correct answer to this question is B.